I'm Laura Black, and I am a professor in management at Montana State University's College of Business in Bozeman, Montana. And I also have a small consulting firm called Greer Black Company. And in this program, I teach strategic planning.
If we aren't talking to
So many of the students here come up from the project management and from working in the field. And a critical part of the education is to begin to see the broader view of the organization and the organization in the context of its external environment. And so the strategic planning process that we teach here helps students recognize the stakeholders that affect the organization's ability to execute on its mission and the stakeholders that are affected by the organization.
But at some point, definitely,
a particularly useful aspect of the way we teach strategic planning is to help the students understand how to have conversations with stakeholders and with other people in their organization through the planning process. Because frankly, the only plan that people can act on is the one that's in their heads. And so if the strategic plan is just in a binder somewhere, it's not useful to anyone. And so we teach a collaborative planning process as part of this course.
Who needs to be involved?
The final assignment for this class requires them to do a strategic plan, go through this process on their own organization. They have at least some experience under their belts so that they have some idea about how to apply the concepts and tools to their own organization and have kind of socialized and internalized those concepts and the way they're used.
How long does it take this?
I've been with this program from its inception, and I find it a delightful opportunity for me. The students are like no other people I usually interact with. They work full-time in humanitarian aid and governmental and development organizations, and they travel to Lugano to study in these intense blocks, take courses. Before they get here, they read the materials for each of the courses. After they leave, when they're back in the field and catching up with their real work, they execute on the assignments and take final exams for the courses. They are very committed and very admirable. It's a pleasure to interact with them and to help them see where some more systematic analysis can help them in their day-to-day operations and in structuring their organizations to be as effective as possible on very limited resources.